goals, yeah. I been making Super Bowl goals all my life. Take it back to when I was younger. Let me show you the hunger. Backyards with my brothers, hitting with lightning and thunder. Bro, playing like Key Vic, he ain't throwing, he a runner. Yeah, them trench battles be heated in the middle of the summer. Yeah, I work my way up now, I'm under them bright lights. All my life at Super Bowl goals, damn right. Generally direct a movie like I'm spies. They all talk fizzing up, but I see through them like Sprite. I go for 6 when I touch the ball like a mic. And I need that trophy not tomorrow, but tonight. Feel it with ain't drinking and rolling that Bud Light. Pit of misery to the ones who thinking they taking flight.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey man, this your boy King Live Action with a 3, not an E. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Fly Eagle Visuals podcast, man. The livest podcast, man, at H-Town. The livest Philadelphia Eagles sports content that you gonna see, man. And hey, you know who that's from. You know who that's from. Hey man, but we got the livest podcast, man. It's the Fly Eagle Visuals podcast. You know the motto, man. We here, we there, we everywhere, man, and they ain't never there, man. You know what time it is, man. The vibes. The vibes. We gonna get into it, man. We gonna talk about the vibes surrounding your Philadelphia Eagles right now. Do you know how good your Philadelphia Eagles is doing right now, man? We getting a lot of love, man. We getting a lot of hate at the same time. Hey, but man, nobody likes us. We don't fucking care. Like I said, man, we finna get into it. Subscribe, like, comment. I want to get into the disrespect. Now, we don't take disrespect lightly, man. You feel what I'm saying? We don't take disrespect lightly. What my nigga CJG said. We gonna go ahead and upload the video right now. We gonna upload the motherfucking video right now. What my nigga CJG said, man.
We got 2 more. I told y'all that shit come to leak. Y'all made this shit a joke. Get your ass whooped when you pull up. You get a free ass.
We got 2 more. I told y'all that shit come through the link. Y'all thought that shit was a joke. Get your ass whooped if you pull up. We handed out free ass whoopings, nigga. We handed out fucking free ass whoopings. If you come to the link, you gon' get your ass whooped. It's too electric. Nigga, you're not coming to the link, Brock, as a Mr. Irrelevant, and think you gon' get your ass whooped if you pull up. We handed out free ass whoopings, nigga. You're not gonna be able to throw. Look, hey man, it's real. 2 more. We got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. If the motherfuckers just stay motherfucking with that mindset of raising the standard, if they stick with the mindset of raising the standard and getting better, and we haven't still played our best ball yet, come on now, ass whoop if you pull up, nigga. You're getting your ass whooped. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this. All the hate, all the people that was sent, and look, I just got a shoulder injury. If Jalen had anything of, look bro, I could barely move my shoulder. 2023 been whooping my ass, literally. I went from food poisoning to strep throat to now my shoulder fucked off. But I think I took our quarterback's injury. I think I'm shouldering the injury for our QB. Cause it's her season. It's her season. Shout out Lord Brunson. But I could barely move my shit the last 2 days. It's coming back now a little bit. But if Jalen's injury was anything like how my John was the last 2 days, I felt this pain on the real. And that's coming from the 3. You know, shoulder. Everybody was talking about, oh, he ain't gonna be able to do the same things he was doing because, you know what I'm saying, his shoulder hurts. He not 100%. Blah, blah, blah. This Lane Johnson ain't 100%. The line ain't gonna be able to. Man, shut the fuck up. We don't want to hear that shit. They played hooky. They played all y'all niggas. If you ask me, they played all y'all niggas. Yeah, because 3-4 days before the game, the nigga wasn't even on the injury report. Do you hear me? The nigga wasn't even on the injury report, which means he was 100%. We was gonna get 100% of the playbook. And we didn't even do 100% of the play. We probably only opened up 25% of the playbook. Come on now. We got some shit for the liners. I'm telling you. We ain't even begin to get into the playbook like we want to. We've been playing hooky. Let me take you a little bit back. Let's rewind a little bit. Saints game. We didn't really show nothing because Gardner Minshew was in the game. We was just in game management. Same with the Cowboys game. They opened it up a little bit for Gardner Minshew to throw the ball, just to shop him. You know what I'm saying? To make him get a little good resume from when he hit the free agency. But against the Saints, they didn't really show nothing. They ran basic plays. Against the Giants, the last game of the season. Man, they didn't run no plays that was effective. They ran the same basic ass plays. We just was scoring because we knew our opponent. Fast forward to the Giants game again after a week of rest. Not even really no. The only other thing that they did was act like they was finna sneak and then pitch it off to the side. Other than that, we ran the same basic ass plays. Bro, nigga, they been playing hooky. The coaches, I'm pretty sure Sirianni be like, hey man, let's just run it. Now that we up, let's just run a little vanilla type offense. We're not even gonna show the next opponents what we gonna do or what we got cooking, what we got up our sleeves. Against the Niners, we're gonna show some shit. Get ready for us to do some trick plays or some different type of formations against the 49ers to throw them off. Look for it. We're gonna keep if the first 15 scripted plays go as planned and we kick out drives that lead to touchdowns in the first 2 drives like we did against the Giants. Look for us to open it up a little bit and take the lead more and start confusing that defense. Cause I believe we got some plays to confuse that Niners defense. They cold now. I ain't gonna lie. They coming. But I think we got some plays talking about on offense and defense. Look for Brock Purdy to be confused on his offense. The only people that we need to lock down is have somebody on McCaffrey at all times, have somebody on Debo at all times, and have somebody on Kittle at all times. That's their whole offense right there. We got Slay to take away Debo. We got CJG to take away Kittle. And we got either TJ Edwards or Kazir White to take away McCaffrey. If they can be sticky on them 3 players, we're gonna win the game. Our defensive line is better than their offensive line. The only person they got on their offensive line is Trent Williams and McGlinchey. And we seen what happened to McGlinchey last week again with Michael Parsons. The boy got thrown. Come on, man. The nigga was perpendicular to the line. I don't even know if I said that right, but that nigga, we gonna get into the keys to victory and the top 3 people that need to step their shit up on the next video, on the next episode. But I feel like this is what we need to do to lock down. We need to lock down this game, take it one more game at a time, you know what I'm saying, in order to get to the Super Bowl, man. We one game away from the Super Bowl. We taking it 1 week at a time, man. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to get into the people that's talking like the Eagles ain't who they is. Like we ain't one of them ones. Like we ain't the ones that's putting the league on notice. They can come up with all these excuses on how they think the Eagles shouldn't be why they're here. And I'm tired of some of the Philly fans always talking about it like I don't really care if they think that we can do it or not. We've been embraced this underdog role. You know what I'm saying? We've been knew that they was against us. I don't give a fuck. I could give a fuck less about what these niggas is talking about. I listen to these niggas every day, these analysts. Speak for yourself. You got a man your Acho just making excuses. This nigga LaShawn McCoy giving that nigga crazy work on a motherfucker speak for yourself. Daggers to his motherfucking melon top, man. Speaking facts. But these niggas still come up with excuses. You got some people that's backpedaling harder than the DB. They backpedaling harder than D. Slay and Bradbury. Colin Cowherd. He backpedaling like a motherfucker. Boy, you so wishy-washy. You wishy-washy like a Migos song, nigga. These hoes wishy-washy. These analysts wishy-washy, man. How y'all got the Eagles anything other than #1 on the power rankings when we got the best record in the league? When we blowing motherfuckers out. All because Hurts got hurt for 2 games and we lost him. But then when he came back, we won. The nigga is 15-1 as a starter this year. Wishy-washy. These niggas wishy-washy, man. Did you forget? Did you forget who was the true MVP? Huh? Look here, man. Did you forget who was catching on double team coverage? AJ Brown, Mr. Always Open, Mr. 1K. Did y'all forget? Did y'all forget about the defense being #1 in passing? Ain't nobody getting nothing over the top on us. Did y'all forget that we was 7-0 versus 2022 playoff teams? But they say we ain't play nobody. Did y'all remember that? Or did y'all forget? My bad. Did y'all forget? Huh? Did y'all forget that people want to motherfucking play at this time of the year, but they ain't? There is players that would love. There's players that are getting into it with their quarterbacks and having a controversy between receiver and quarterbacks right now because they want to be playing right now, but they're not. They're not the Philadelphia Eagles. They're not the Niners. They're not the Bengals, and they damn sure ain't the Chiefs. Come on now. There's teams that want to be playing right now, but they're not. Did they forget? Yeah, man. Go over there and beat couch fries, man. Go over there and beat couch fries, man. Couch potatoes, man. Yeah, take a seat. You had a long season. You're tired. Take a seat. Go ahead and rest. Get ready for next year. Yeah. You want to be playing right now, but you're not. You have to go home to the kids and the wife, to the family, to the friends, so y'all can watch us play on. So y'all can watch us play on for another week. Y'all, some of y'all getting ready for the Pro Bowl. Yeah. That's going to be the next event for y'all. The Pro Bowl. It's going to be for the Niners too. They're going to get ready for the Pro Bowl too. Give y'all a little bit of motivation while y'all are getting ready to watch a team that's not yours do battle in the NFC Championship. Let me give y'all a little advice on what to do. Y'all starting your off season off early, first of all. You know, your off season starts now. That's just reality. You know? Get hydrated, get your body back in physical shape. This is for players and fans. Get your mental reps ready, fans. Since y'all no longer got no team to root for, you might as well come root for the Eagles. You know, you might want to witness greatness, cause it's that season. You feel me? So you might want to witness greatness, and see how your quarterback should have performed. These are all things that you can do now. You can watch film. All of y'all are praying that y'all get a new quarterback. I seen this, and I might post it. I might post it how I'm feeling today. I'm really feeling like that. I might post it. Some of y'all are wishing and hoping that y'all do away with the current quarterback that y'all have now and get a quarterback that's disgruntled somewhere else. For instance, some people think that the Cowboys is going to get Lamar Jackson. There's really delusional Cowboy fans that think that Lamar Jackson is gonna come to the Cowboys. Like there's really a picture floating around like that. Come on now. I thought Dak was the promise. I thought Dak was the king. I thought he was the best QB in the NFC East. The NFC. Come on, man. Now y'all want Lamar?
Yeah.
This shit comical. At this point, this shit comical, man.
We getting ready.
I don't even know what to say to y'all anymore. Because this is an every year thing. And I try to tell y'all every year that y'all ain't king. Now I done heard some analysts already say, oh, it's set in stone. Philadelphia won't win the NFC East this year because they never had a repeat division winner in over 20-something years. They already hating. After we just got divisional champ, they already hating now, saying it's the football gods already got it set in stone that the same team ain't gonna win the NFC East again in the same year because it hasn't happened in over 20 years. I call bullshit. King Live with a 3, not an E right now, 3 to profit. We winning the division again next year. You hear what time it is, man? We ain't listening to that outside noise, man. All that rat poison, yo, that shit's out the window, man. We raising the standard, you know what I'm saying? We getting better every week, you know what I'm saying? We taking it 1 week at a time, we going 1-0. And like my boy said, man, the shit come through the link, man. Get your ass whooped if you pull up. You feel me? We handing out free ass whoopings. Nobody likes us. We don't fucking care. It's the Fly Eagle Visuals podcast, man. Hey, subscribe, comment, and like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Come talk shit with your boy. Let's talk about this beautiful season, man. It's gonna be a movie. I've been documenting it the whole season. I'm gonna put something special for you guys at the end of the year. Especially, hopefully, we sound off with a motherfucking Super Bowl. But it's gonna be live at Lil Woodrow's, man. We're gonna talk about the keys to victory and niggas that need to step their shit up for the conference championship. We here, we there, we everywhere, and they ain't never there, man.
You look in the sky, hunger dog, shoot them birds, hunger dog, fly high.
See, I've been the hunger dog all my life. Ain't got time for Hunger Games. Going hard for my squad all year, and that's when the hunger came. And it's like I ain't ate a meal all season, and that's when the rumbling came. Flying high, then we hit them low, and that's when the fumbling came. They like, what's with these underdogs and underdick? They ain't gon' last, never gon' pick 'em. Don't matter who getting the last lap. Sorta like ha sticker. Came in this year with some squad goals. Super Bowl and claimed another victory. Came to compete, give a fuck if they cheat. Won't be the street, cause we came to eat. So we hunting all night long, so don't you forget it. And we running all night long, we coming to get it. You talk about underdogs, no, that's just some hunger dogs. And we party all night long, cause we finally did it. So we hunting all night long, so don't you forget it. And we running all night long, we coming to get it. You talk about underdogs, no, that's just some hungry dogs. And we party all night long, cause we finally did it. And we never forget it. Something different, love these group of guys, I don't know why. Underdogs, see it in their eyes, check them like Caesar as they walking by. On that field, planet of the apes, but like Owen Wilson felt like no escape. Knew we had a championship team, all you had to do was turn on the tape. They took a piece of that dealt cake, they would later take a slice of humble pie. Quicker than that, snatch it out the sky. Underdogs, and we showed them why. Only fitting cause a bald eagle under the radar where it always flies. Most underrated bird that's in the sky. But how is that when we fly the heights? We told them hold up, pump they break like Midas. Now watch Lil David take out the lights. Knew the city would be turned up. Shit is lit like we starting riots. Running all night like a hungry dog. Protect the fam like Liam Neeson. Came to compete, give a fuck if they cheating. Won't be discreet, cause we came to eat. So we hunting all night long, so don't you forget it. And we running all night long, we coming to get it. You talk about underdogs, no, that's just some hunger dogs. And we party all night long, cause we finally did it. So we hunting all night long, so don't you forget it. And we running all night long, we coming to get it. You talk about underdogs, no, that's just some hungry dogs. And we party all night long, cause we finally did it. And we'll never forget it.